Yeah. Hello everyone. I am Harshil Kaneria from Google Developer Student Club, lead of Government Engineering College, Rajkot. And I am welcoming you all for joining this session in this lazy Saturday morning. Today we will covering the events, every questions and doubts of your mind related to Gdsc and how it will work. Stay tuned with us till the last and we planned many amazing things for you all. Let us wait for 2 more minutes so that our HOD sir and other students can also join. Till then, you can share your experience and your joys about this meeting. I guess अभी सो रहे हैं अभी. Okay, let us do one thing. Let us play one quiz. So, are you excited about the fun? Okay, so let me just quickly share the details how you can join the quiz. Okay, Himanshu, can you stop the presentation? I will share my screen.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay, so before proceeding for the quiz, I'm giving you a 1 minute to bring another device for this activity. Go and get any device like another phone, laptop, tablet, etc. and open any browser in it. I am giving you a 1 minute for bring one another device for playing the quiz. Okay, I hope you can see my screen. Can anyone confirm? Is it visible or not?
Yes,
Yes,
Arshil.
it is.
Visible.
Yeah. Okay. So I hope you have bring the another device and search the www.kahoot.it in it and enter the game pin which is displayed in my screen.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Good morning. Sir, we are starting with one small quiz. so that a student can refresh their mind.
Can you tell me
And
the
then we will
flow of
proceed
your?
for our session.
Okay, can you tell me the flow of the event?
Yes, sir. After the quiz, we will want to listen you, and then we will share what is Gdsc and information about that.
Okay. I would prefer to be very brief in my address so that you can fully focus on your content part. That is the theme of the event.
Okay, sure. So we can skip the quiz for a while, and I would like to add that before proceeding ahead, I would like to thank our chief guest, Chirag Thakur sir, the HOD of our computer department, for being present among us, and also I would request him to deliver this precious word for this community. So, sir, over to you.
Uh, Thank you very much, Harshil. Thanks for kick-starting the plethora of activities, and I hope this event will continue uh, uh, with great enthusiasm from all participants. I see a large number of participants and many more joining in the meantime. So congratulations, Google Developer Students Club, Gdsc. This is the fourth year, uh, and you are the third lead in this. So it's very proud moment for the department. I hope Haresh sir is also connected to this meeting.
Sorry, sir, he is not connected due to some circumstances.
Okay, fine. So there is a couple of points I just wanted to share with you. One is uh, right now, as computer engineering department will welcome the first year students, we are also in the process of signing MOUs, that is memorandum of understanding, with company leaders in Gujarat and across, and specifically in Rajkot city. So we are signing MOUs with companies as part of our AICTE MOU internship drive. You are well aware that internship is now very much part of the 6th semester vacation, and we are supposed to complete it. So all the batches which will appear for the 6th semester exam, then they will go through the internship. So we are also signing MOUs not only with the sole objective of internship, but also there are other uh, agendas like expertise sharing, uh, campus placement, campus drive, soft skill development, and the main focus is knowledge sharing and skill enhancements. So I'm inviting a lot many industry leaders to be part of GEC Rajkot Computer Department. And when I meet them personally in the last week, every industry leader was very much thrilled to know that uh, Google Developer Club is there. It has entered the fourth year in our department. So it's a great achievement. And the number of events we keep on adding to this Google Students Developer Club will definitely add a lot of wisdom to our students community. So I hope you expand your horizon. You keep on including not only the computer engineering department students, but also all students from GC Rajkot, and if possible, students from other colleges of Rajkot city, because Rajkot has maximum number of private universities also. So we can also plan various events, workshops, where students from our department as well as students from other colleges are also included. I add one point. After every event, you can have the feedback, because while representing these events to the inspection team and to industry people, these feedbacks actually play a very vital role. So this is my personal advice to Harshil and his team, that you devise a mechanism that after every event, a very thorough technical feedback is received. And the feedback need to be in two parts. One is regarding the event and the event feedback. And the second is regarding the technical aspects of the topic or the technology you cover as part of your drive. And this feedback need to be analyzed, and that then after what we can do is your team can sit together, and depending upon the technical feedback and the general feedback, this will help you to devise the second event and the subsequent events. So this is my personal advice to Harshil and his team. One more time, congratulations to each one of you. And in the last, I would like to tell you one very important event that has happened in the very last week. We have signed an MOU with RITA. RITA stands for Rajkot Information Technology Association. This is an association which has more than 700 IT industries in the city of Rajkot. So there are more than 400 plus active IT companies in the city of Rajkot. And we have signed an MOU with RITA, the IT association. So this is a very major development on our side. And you'll be surprised to know that they have shown keen interest, and they are very much interested in the soft skill uh, development also. Because one major thrust area while interacting with the treasurer, president and vice president of RITA, he told me that students do have technical capabilities, but there are issues with the English part, the soft skill part. So this is my personal advice. Uh, the Google Students Developer Students Club, that is Gdsc. Gdsc may not have this directly under its umbrella, but you can somehow manage to have more and more workshops or finish in school that we conduct in GEC Rajkot campus, where the students, specifically the pre-final year and final year students, have to take very keen interest in developing the soft skill and the English proficiency. So, along with your technical acumen, this English proficiency and soft skill also will play a very vital role in your on-campus uh, recruitment as well as off-campus recruitment. So, this is one point. Anyway, I already told you about the feedback and the kind of feedback you can devise, and you can create a Google form or this kind of mechanism where the technical feedback and the general feedback can be collected. And then Harshil, after you collect feedback for this event, what you can do is we can have we can have a wisdom of words where we will have a word around this, and we will discuss what is the impact of the event. So one more time, it's great to be associated with you, and I hope many more milestones in the journey of this developer students club. So let us make the department proud, and let us make Google fraternity in the state of Gujarat and India proud of our own center. And let us try to achieve 5-star rating so far as this students developer club is concerned. So with this note, let us take a place that we transform GC Rajkot into IIT Concord. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much for your valuable speech. And we are always thankful for your guidance and support towards this community. And we will surely keep in mind the things you have told for the feedback. Yeah, again, thank you very much. Yeah. Now,
You're
let us
welcome.
move forward to our session. I hope everyone has bring the another device with you, and started in a kahoot.it app. If you are not, then bring another device and browse kahoot.in, and then enter the game pin which is said in the chat box. If you cannot find the link, then the link is also provided in chat box. Okay, people are joining. Already 20 participants are joined. Yeah. Come on, guys, join quick. Let me know if you find any queries or difficulties regarding joining the quiz. Okay, after 35 participants, we will lock our quiz and then we will proceed. Yeah, more people are joining. So let us wait for 1 more minute so that everyone can join. We have 64 attendees in our meeting and only 36 are joined. Come on, guys. This is not a technical quiz. The quiz is only for fun. No technical question will be asked in this quiz. Yeah, any participants are left for joining so that we can wait for them. Okay, so no one is left. So let me log the quiz. So before proceeding ahead, I will elaborate the rules for the quiz. So in the quiz, you have to select the right option in your device for the question, which will be displayed in my screen. Okay, so each question has 20 seconds to answer and 100 points possible at max. After each question, the top 5 rankers will be displayed with their score. Okay, so if you find any query or difficulties for joining the quiz, then unmute yourself and ask. Otherwise, we will proceed. Okay, so let me log the quiz and let us start. Now, 3, 2, 1. And yeah, our first question is, how many medals did India get in Paralympic 2021? 17, 18, 19, 20. Come on, you have only 6 seconds left. And boom. The correct answer is 19. And yeah, Meet got the first rank with a 937 point, then followed by Krunal, then Jeet Patel, then Om, and then Mr. Sun. Now let us move to the next question. The next question is, who killed the Nairobi in money heist? Everyone is getting the answer. Yes, and most of them are correct. Yeah. So let us see in the scoreboard. Meet has followed with 1884 points, then Krunal, then Jeet Patel, and then Sam, and then Om. Now, which Big Boss season was won by the actor Siddharth Shukla? Which is passed, who is passed recently? 10, 13, 11, 12. And boom, 23 people guess correctly that Siddharth Shukla won the Big Boss season 13. Now let us see on the scoreboard. Again, Meet has led the scoreboard. And let us move to the fourth question. Which Indian YouTuber has the highest subscribers currently? The favorite question of every YouTuber or YouTube enthusiast. Ashish Chanchlani, Bhuvan Bam, Kelly Minati, or Zakir Khan? Yeah, and only two people can't give the correct answer. Okay, so let us see the scoreboard. The scoreboard is remaining the same. Meet, then followed by Krunal, then Sam, Om, and Tirsa. Now, let us move to the fifth question. This is a double point question. So you will get into 2 points for this question. Which of the web technology was owned by Google? React, Node, XML, or Angular? The similar question is also asked in the core team member interview itself. And yeah, 15 students gave the correct answer. The Angular JS is owned by the Google. Again, Meet is leading. Now let us move to the sixth question. Jodhpur city of Rajasthan is known as Blue City as well as the Sun City. Is it true or false? Yeah, the correct answer is true. It is a city which has two names, Blue City as well as the Sun City. Yeah, Himanshu, there are major difference in the leaderboard. And then let's move to the seventh one. Which one of the following is the highest affected country due to COVID-19? USA, Brazil, India, or China? USA is the correct one, and 25 people give the correct answer. Now let us move to the eighth question. Again, Meet is leading. Now, who played the role of Captain Vikram Bhadra in the movie LOC Kargil? One of the best movies for describing the soldier life. Abhishek Bachchan, Sunil Shetty, Ajay Devgan, or Manoj Bajpayee? Yeah, the correct answer is Abhishek Bachchan, and 19 students guess it correctly. Now let us move to the next question. Again, Meet is leading. Now let us move to the ninth question. Which Asian captain won the most tests in Sena? Those who don't know the what is Sena, Sena is a association of South Africa, England, New Zealand, and Australia. Yeah, the correct answer is Virat Kohli, and 24 students guess it correctly. Yeah, again, there is some fluctuation in the fourth and fifth position for Krunal and Jaimik. Now let us move to the final question. This question is double pointed. Now, who coined the term artificial intelligence? Herbert Simon, Charles Babbage, Donald Irwin Knuth, or Johnny McCarthy? Now, this is the some typical question. Yeah, and 16 people guessed it correctly. John McCarthy was the father of artificial intelligence. Now, this is the leaderboard. Third rank was given by Meet, and the first one was Himanshu. Congratulations to all the winners. Then our runners-up will Jamik and Krunal. I hope you have all have enjoyed the quiz, and let us move to the forward for this session. Have you enjoyed the quiz, guys? Then write yes in chat box so that we can understand your feeling. Great, great, great. Great. So now let us move to the next part of our session. I would like to invite Mr. Jamik Patel, the final year student of computer engineering in our college and previous Gdsc lead of our campus. So please welcome Jamik Patel. Hello, Jamik Bhai.
Hello Harshil, how are you?
I am fine. How are you?
I am doing great.
Yeah, great.
So, first of all, thank you very much for inviting me here, and once again, congratulations for becoming the GDSC lead. And I would like to congratulate all the core team members as well. You guys are doing a really great job.
Thank you for your precious words. And now I am asking a few questions about your GDSC experience. So can we start?
Yeah, sure, Harshil. Go ahead.
Yeah. So my first question to you is, how was your past experience with this club?
Past experience. Talking about the past experience, it was amazing. The last whole year was amazing for me. It was the first time I was leading such a huge community. Like you might be knowing that Nikhil Bhai started the club in 2019, and for 2 years we didn't have a club, and it's a whole generation in engineering. So and there was not a single technical club active at that time in our college. So it was a bit difficult for me to start the club, but you all supported a lot, and I got a huge response. We had conducted 12 plus events with 300 plus members registered on our community portal, right? But one thing that I missed was the offline experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, but online had its own benefits, but overall the whole year was amazing.
Yeah, great. So let us move to the next question. What is your best moments with this club?
So best moments, like every moment was the best moment for me, but if I had to pick a few of them, I would tell Android Study Gems. like uh, we started Android Study Gem, and the curriculum was with Kotlin, and no one in the campus knew Kotlin at that point of time. So we started, and Mukund was a facilitator at that time, but I was happy that like many students, like the first year students at that time, showed a huge response, and like the feedback which we received from them was like amazing. And secondly, if I had to pick something, then like for the 30 days of Google Cloud, like when you all received your swags and you were posting and thank you messages.
Yeah.
Yeah, like still I receive messages from people that when will 30 days of cloud begin again. Everyone was mad behind swags. Yeah,
Yeah,
these were
great.
some memories.
So you were also organizer of DSC Wow. So can you share your experience in organizing such a huge event?
Yeah, sure. Like DSC WoW was a huge thing. Like let me tell you the context behind it, like how it started. So like one of the leads from Bangalore, he wanted to conduct a hackathon for his college, but like he thought that like GDS has just started, so like let's take it to India level. So like we used to had weekly things on every Tuesday for our DSC India. So like he pitched the idea, and like 125 DSCs agreed, 125 plus DSCs to conduct a hackathon. But like our timeline was very less. Like in 1.5 months, like we had to organize everything. So the thing was difficult. Like so, like what we did was we got distributed in various teams, like sponsorship team, marketing team, development team, and like I was a part of sponsorship team, and like it was difficult to get sponsors in such a short time and for such a big event. Like in hackathon we need money and all those things. So like but I was able to do it. Like I was able to bring two sponsors at that point of time. Like, and if I talk about my takeaways, like I got to know the student power that like in such a short time, like we can organize such a big event. And like this DSC WOW got featured in Google developers newsletter as well. And like we set an example, like all the leads from India set an example to other DSCs across the globe by conducting such a huge event. There were around 10K plus registrations for DSC WOW.
Yeah. And those students who don't know what is DSC Wow, then DSC Wow is a past event which is organized in 2020 by the 120 more than 125 DSCs across the India.
Yeah, like
Now let us move to the next question.
DSC
Yeah.
was a 5-day workshop followed by 2 days of hackathon.
Yeah. So let us move to the next question. How it is benefiting you to be a part of this international community?
So
Like
how
we
it's
all know the Google, but many students don't know the activities, the app activities which is apart from the Google app and YouTube app. So how it will benefiting you in this current situation and also in the future?
okay. So like if we talk about the benefits, right, to become a GDS elite, the first thing is like you get a chance to network with some of the most amazing minds across the globe. Like like if I had to sum up this in one line, कि पहले मैं LinkedIn पे रिक्वेस्ट भेजता था, अब सामने से बहुत सारी रिक्वेस्ट आती है.
Yeah.
Jokes
I
apart,
felt the same
yeah,
currently.
jokes apart, like
Yeah.
I feel very lucky to be a part of such a huge community. Like it's a family now. Like I have made such many friends from across the India and globe as well. But like I got the chance to network with some of the amazing leads. Like Google itself organizes networking event across the globe and within the India as well. So like we get a chance to uh, knowledge transfer happens, and like it's a huge opportunity. Also like it helps for referral as well while we are applying in companies. Yeah.
Yeah. So my next question is the what difficulties you faced during the leading this club? We talked about the best moment. Now what is what about the worst moment?
Yeah, like the process, frankly telling, the whole year was not very smooth, but I learned a lot. Like the main difficulty which I faced was the timeline of our exams. Like during the Gdsc now also, we were having NSEM exam. When there was solution challenge in March, at that time also we were having exam. Like you were the core team member, right? So like you were knowing that we had planned a hackathon also, but like due to our exams,
Yeah.
we had to postpone. So like the timeline was a major issue, and apart from that, like I was also facilitator for 30 days of Google Cloud. So like at that time, like I used to receive like 100 plus messages from different students regarding queries, but like it was hectic, but I enjoyed that process.
So let me ask the last questions to you. What are the suggestions for current community according to you?
Okay, suggestions. So, like you all guys are great. I know many of you. Like, but like if I have to give you some suggestions, like be confident, explore more, like grab opportunities as soon as you find it. And one more point, like I have seen many of you texting that like અમને કઈ આવડતું જ નથી. So like I would like to tell you all that like એકવાર ખાલી try કરી લો શીખવાની. You still have a lot of time and everything is available freely on YouTube to learn. Like you can learn everything in just 1 month. So like just give it a try and like LinkedIn पे आ जाओ सब यार. There are a lot of opportunities on LinkedIn, learning opportunities, networking opportunities as well. So like these are the few suggestions I would like to give.
Yeah, thank you very much for giving us your valuable time and guidance for this community. I would like to thank on behalf of my entire team and my entire community. Also, I would like to thank to all the members who have listening us patiently. Now, let us
Thank you.
move forward to our session. I would request my colleague Saurav Sutaria to explain about GDSC. Saurav, over to you.
Am I audible?
Yes,
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 sir.
Saurav, you are.
So, hello everyone. My name is Saurav Sutaria. I am a third year computer engineering student and I am a core team member in this club. So, now let's talk about what is GDSC. So, GDSC stands for Google Developer Student Club. It is a community for college and university students who are interested in Google technologies, and the students who are passionate for becoming developers can join it and can take maximum benefit of it. GDSC is a place to explore your interest and with other like-minded peoples. It is a place to advance your skills and career and network, and it is a place to give back to community. So GDSC helps students to grow their knowledge by through peer-to-peer learning environment, like through various workshops, events, hackathon, expert talks, and many more. So this is done to bring all the like-minded people in a campus to share their learning and experience with the community. So GDSC bridges the gap between theoretical and practical knowledge. And our motto is to connect, learn, and grow. Means to connect and meet interested students who are interested in developer technologies, learn about a range of technical topics, and gain new skills through hands-on workshops, events, project building activities, and many more through both offline and online mode. And to apply new learnings to build a great solution for local problems and advance your skill, career, and network, and at last to give back to the community. So, this is a small introduction about GDSC. But now you will have one question in mind that what if I don't know coding or don't know anything about technology? So it is a basic question. This question has also came to my mind when I joined the DSC in my first semester. But don't worry, that's completely fine. Gdsc is open for all the students. Either you are good at coding or just getting started with it. Gdsc is open to all. Even I also learned Android development and about Google Cloud from the GDS itself in my first year. So your existing knowledge should not be a barrier. You will learn many things in this journey. So now we have discussed what is GDSC, what we do at GDSC. So now let's look our GDSC GEC Rajkot team. Next slide, please. Hello, am I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
you are
Yes,
audible. I'll
sir.
switch to next slide.
Okay. So now let's see our team, which are. So we have a faculty advisor, Mr. Professor Haresh Rathod sir, but unfortunately sir is not present in this session due to some circumstances. And we have Harshil Kaneria as our GDSC lead. After that, we have Ajit Kumar and Himanshu as our technical core. Then Meet Parmar as public relation core, Mahima Desani as marketing core, and myself as a design and content core. And then we have Alifia Kapasi and Sachin Kansaria as our social media handler. So that is all about the GDSC and our team. Now we will see what are the benefits of joining GDSC. Now I would like to invite Ajit Kumar to discuss the next topic.
Yes, thank you, Saurabh. Now that we have seen about our GDSC club and we have seen all the members, a very common question in your mind would be कि हमें क्या मिलने वाला है, हमें से फायदा क्या है ज्वाइन करने से. So here are the benefits about GDSC. Firstly, you'll develop skills and soft skills. Firstly, skills are the technical skills. With us, if you join if you join our events and follow up us very correctly, you'll be getting a very good exposure uh, to fields like machine learning, web development, mobile development, and many more. As our respected HOD sir has said that soft skills also matter a lot. Soft skills include our communication part, our body language, and all those things. So with GDSC, the more you connect with us, the more you connect with the other members, you'll be able to hone yourselves, hone your soft skills also. Then you'll get a chance to make group project and represent it an international level. You'll also get networking opportunities. As you have already seen the intro video of our GDSC, you have seen that GDSC is not confined to any state or nation. It is a global community. We'll be having members from different countries, and we can also talk to them also. So we'll be getting the best of the genius minds. So uh, you'll be also getting the opportunities to make group project also in the very exciting events lined up for you. You'll be also getting opportunities to make group projects also, and not only in the our national level, it will go to international level as well if it is very good. You'll get practical experience in safe environment. Now suppose that you are participating in a hackathon and you are currently representing your own institute or your own state or your own nation. If you are in the international level, you'll be having pressure on your shoulders, and if you make a even small mistake, your whole nation or institute will suffer. So with our GDSC, in our events, you'll be also getting that practical experience also, to how to tackle all that pressure and how to behave, how to act quickly, think fast when you are challenged with these kind of problems. You'll be able to use the skills you have learned in class. It is said that knowledge is power. No, knowledge alone is not power. Knowledge, when applied, is power. So, many people here are from SEM 3 and SEM 5. In SEM 3, we have subject of data structure, and in SEM 5, we have subject of ADA, that is algorithm design and analysis. We are told that the learning the concept is not enough. We have to practice it. We have to practice the questions, solve more and more questions. Similarly, if you apply the knowledge that you have learned in making projects or in solving question, in participating in the events and showing that yes, what you have learned is forged in your mind properly. So when you do that, your skills will hone. Not only your knowledge, your skills will become better. Next is you learn to engage how you learn how to engage with diverse group of people, as I have already told, and our Jamik uh, Bhaiya has already told that we'll be getting many opportunities to communicate with people, not only from our club, with different clubs, and not only from our nation, but from other nations also, if we excel it. Now the greedy part. You'll be you'll be able to freely access Google technologies like Google Cloud, as well as Android, Flutter, and machine learning courses. We have an event of Google Cloud campaign where we are told to solve some challenges and complete some tasks. That platform, that Google Cloud platform itself, is very expensive, and many companies give hundreds and thousands of dollars for that platform. But with Gdsc, when you apply with the ticket of Gdsc in your hand, when you apply it at this platform, you will be getting a free access, total free access to this platform. You will be able to learn new skills, learn the industrial level experience of how actually the cloud works behind the scenes, and other technologies also. You will also get machine learning courses for free if you have the ticket of Gdsc. You see, these courses are very expensive, but Google makes it free for you. Next, you'll also get some awesome swags and goodies, as everyone in our club has won the Google Cloud T-shirt, and I also have it. So getting these swags is kind of motivation for us that yes, we have achieved something. It is also for some, if you can wear the Google T-shirt, you can have the Google Google bags, you can have the badge of Google, you can have pen of Google, you can have sticker of Google, and you can show off to your friends that yes, I have achieved this. Yes, I have achieved this, and not only to your friends. And समझ रहे हो ना? Yes, and lastly, we'll be having lots and lots of fun. Not only learning, we'll be having great fun with ourselves, with everyone. Thank you. Next I'll call our technical lead Himanshu for explaining the exciting upcoming events timeline.
Thank you, Ajit. So good morning, everyone. My name is Imanshu, and I am currently in third year. And as you can see on your screen, this is the timeline of upcoming events which we have planned, and some of these events have already been scheduled, like today's event, Introduction to Gdsc, and then we have an event, Bappa Ka Prasad, next week, in which we will collab with another Gdsc. Basically, it is a coding contest, and then next week, that is on 25th September, we are planning to tell you about open source and Git and GitHub. So why we are doing this? Because it will help you to participate in Hacktoberfest. And what is Hacktoberfest? We will tell you about this in that 25th September event. And basically, if you participate in this event, Hacktoberfest, you will get swags and goodies from the organizers. So it is just like Ajit said in previous slide, that you can show up, and also you can get motivation after getting these swags and goodies. And after that, we are also like Google sent this timeline, like you can see 30 days of Google Cloud Challenge Android campaign. So these will be scheduled according to the dates provided by the Google, like when we can schedule these events. So we will set up different workshops online, and if possible, and if college starts in offline mode, we will also conduct offline events also. And besides all these events, we will also plan some events on our own. We will bring different speakers, and which will guide you throughout how you can do big things with these Google technologies like Google Cloud and everything. So it will give you opportunities, different opportunities. And this is our whole um, plan for how we are going to do different things in near future. So, as a famous author, Helen Keller said, alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. So that's why we have these kind of clubs. Like if we are doing different things together, we can achieve so many great things. And also a fact that Helen Keller was deaf and blind, but she became a famous author. She tackled this difficulty. So we can also do great things. As she was deaf and blind, but she became a great author. We can also do big things in our life because we have different opportunities. We are getting opportunities like Google Developer Students Club in our hand. So we should use maximum of what we are getting. So thank you. And if you have any questions regarding this presentation or anything you want to ask, you can freely ask us. We will be happy to solve your queries.
Guys, feel free to ask if you have any doubts or querying regarding Google Developer Student Club of our college, or you may also write it in a chat box. Yeah, Parth has one question: how to join in this GDSA? If you have RSVP, the RSVP for this event, then you are the member of this community. So no need to join another community, but you can do one thing. You can join us in our all social media accounts. The social media accounts lead the social media links will be provided in chat box. But if you haven't RSVP yet, then I will send the link in chat box for the RSVP. Yeah, as Jamik Patel sent the link for our community platform, you can join the community here.
Guys, if you have any query, anything, you can ask us. Feel free to ask. This is not a classroom, so nobody will scold you. Like if you have a silly doubt, no one will say anything. You can ask, freely ask anything.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Yes, I having a query regarding DevFest 2021. So I just want to know what is the DevFest 2021? Is it any like quiz or it's any festival like online webinars and etc. So I want to just know what is the DevFest 2021. Hello.
Yes, I want
Yes,
to
Bhavya.
tackle this question. Yes. So DevFest India is the largest annual developers fest organized by Google developer groups across the India, and it is the 3 days package for learning, networking, experiencing, and you will also get swags for that. The more details for this DevFest will be provided soon. The DevFest is organized at October 2022 to October 24 for this year, and the whole event is conducted on YouTube. So stay tuned with our social media accounts. We will provide all the details for this. But for now, you can register yourself in devfestindia.com. I will provide the link for their official sites. Okay. So
Yeah, thanks
I
for the
hope
answer.
I answered your question. Yeah.
Yeah, and basically it's connected with our student clubs or it's a totally different thing.
Yeah, so the DevFest is organized by Google developer groups, which is a different thing. We are currently a Google developer student club. The student club is for particular university or particular college, and the Google developer group is organized or planned for particular region. In our Rajkot, we have Google developer groups Rajkot. We called as GDG Rajkot. But all the activities that are performed in the GDG is also being displayed by us and vice versa. Okay.
Yeah,
I
got
hope
it.
I
Thank you,
answered
thank
your
you.
question. Yeah. So both are a different thing basically. Yeah, for Hacktoberfest, we are planning the one session named as Everything About Git and GitHub on 25th September. And yeah, those who don't know what is Hacktoberfest is an open source contribution opportunity in which we have to contribute in for open source repository on GitHub. But for more details, we will schedule one session named as Everything About Open Source, in which we will be discovering what is Git and GitHub, what is Hacktoberfest, and similar programs for open source like MLH and Gsoc also. I hope I answered the question for Saktiraj.
Yeah, and one more doubt. Actually, in my device chat box it doesn't show, so I think you have to add me in a meeting. So I didn't get any links which is provided by you.
Okay. Okay.
Bhavya, for that you need to join the team. I will share the team link in the chat box. So after this meeting gets over, you can copy that and you can join the DSC GCR team. Or else, alternatively, you can. It's a public team for our organization, so you can join in find teams option. You can find it, and I will be sharing the link right now here.
Yeah, okay.
Those who cannot see the chat box are requested to join this team, which is provided by Jamik currently, so that you are able to write in a chat box as well as you can see the chat box. I forgot one question to answer. Jamik bhai asked that swags कब मिलेंगे? अभी अक्टूबर में ही 30 days of Google Cloud Challenge start हो जाएगा, and once you complete the both track for that, you will definitely get the swags like t-shirts, bags and stickers, which is shown in the PPT earlier. So till then, stay tuned with us, and you will get definitely a swags if you complete the track.
Thanks, Ashir, for answering. That's the question I get a lot.
Yeah, welcome. I hope there is no other doubts, so we can conclude the meeting here over here. But before the concluding, I would request to everyone for turn on your video so that we can click the memory for this event. So everyone, please. Himanshu, you can off the screen sharing.
Yeah, I'm stopping screen share.
And if you have any doubts left, then you are feel free to ask in any of our core team. Okay. I got many faces with this moment. Let me capture it. Yeah, thank you everyone for joining this session. You may leave now if you don't have any queries or doubts. Thank you again.